Am I the meanest?
Pawn's drunk.
Am I the prettiest?
Pawn's drunk.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this time?
Pawn's drunk.
Well, who am I?
Pawn's drunk.
Who am I?
Pawn's drunk.
I can't hear you.
Pawn's drunk. AKA Mr. Moo Woo Shot himself.
Of Harlem.
Dímelo, mi gente. Que lo que? You already know this is Punch Drunk Boxing, aka Mr. Moo Shot himself, aka el adobo, el sazón, el borracho, el pastor de boxeo. Ladies and gentlemen, fight gonna be tomorrow. Fight tomorrow. Foster versus Nova. Shout out to Eury Cedeño Martinez gonna be in the ring as well tomorrow. Top rank card. Let's go. We had fights on Thursday, got fights on Friday, not fights on Saturday. You know what I'm saying, man? We got to turn this boxing stuff into a week thing, man. We want to fight on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We had, remember Hagler versus Hearns was on the Monday prime time. Let's bring back boxing on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, man. We watch the NBA every day. Why not watch boxing? We need them dates. What's good? All the members of Punch Drunk Boxing. What's good? The members. Savage in the building. What's good, Savage? Savage in the building. Ponce the Ronky. Dímelo, Savage. Shadow Ghost in the building. What's good, Shadow? Everybody subscribe to my brother, Shadow Ghost. D-Wiz in the building. One of the members of Punch Drunk Boxing. Join and become a member right now. Y'all already know, man. The link is in the pin right now. Let's go, baby. D-Wiz in the building. What's good, D-Wiz? What's good, D-Wiz? What's good, D-Wiz? Fight Fury Films in the building. D-Melo. What's good? Shout out to the members. Of course, this week, people was talking about Canelo Alvarez. He had a interview on Thursday. People were speculating and stuff like that. Jackie Hernandez in the building. La reina de boxeo. Jackie. Todos los hombres respeto a Jackie, oíste. Todos los hombres respeto a la reina, okay? No fooling around on here. Shout out to Jackie in the building. What's good, man? What's good? Canelo Alvarez had his little interview. A lot of people were speculating before. You know what I'm saying? People were speculating before. There was people out here that was speculating, saying that PBC ain't gonna have the money on escrow. That PBC ain't gonna have enough money for Canelo. Because in this community, a lot of people was listening to this gentleman. In the boxing community, in the boxing Twitter, people are listening to what this gentleman has to say, and you know, he was wrong. He's wrong. Shout out to Ricky Glazier. Shout out to Rebecca Glazier. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's your sauce. If that's your sauce, let it be your sauce. Cobra in the building. What's good, Cobra? One of the members of Punch Drunk Boxing in the building. Let's go, Cobra. Let's go. Oh, man, it's going to be a topic that we're going to be, jumping on since we was live yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Talking about, of course, the potential fight. That's what the world wants to see. The world wants to know. The world wants to see Canelo Alvarez, King Nelo, a.k.a. Cartelo, a.k.a. Cash Nelo, a.k.a. Payday, a.k.a. Get the fuck out of here, man. We want to see Canelo Alvarez face David Benavidez. The whole world of boxing want to see Canelo Alvarez versus David Benavidez. That's the most lucrative fight, the best fight in 168-pound division. You know, Canelo Alvarez don't got a lot of elite, realistic, mega fights. I've been saying it for quite some time that Canelo Alvarez has separated himself from his contemporaries. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. David Benavidez is supposed to be the most threatening fight for Canelo Alvarez in the 168-pound division. But let's be real, let's be honest. What has David Benavidez actually earned in terms of accomplishment? Because traditionally, big fights are legacy versus legacy. You know what I'm saying? It might not have to be identical, but it has to be, you know what I'm saying? Manny Pacquiao had a legacy, Hall of Fame legacy, already going into the Hall of Fame. Mayweather had legacy. You feel me? Evander had legacy. Mike Tyson had legacy. Trinidad had legacy. Oscar de la Hoya had legacy. You feel me? You feel me? But in all reality, David Benavidez, if you really think about it, as much as we want to see the fight, it's more hype than anything else. Yes, he's in mandatory position as well. So, yeah, he's the #1 challenger. But look at the legacy of Canelo Alvarez. You compare the legacy of Canelo Alvarez versus David Benavidez. I mean, Canelo Alvarez did what David Benavidez at the age of 21, 22 years old. I mean, Canelo Alvarez has, again, separated himself from his contemporaries. That yes, we want to see that fight. We want to see David Benavidez versus Canelo Alvarez, but I'm gonna keep it consistent. I'm gonna keep the same energy. I'm 10 toes down on this. That you cannot shame Canelo Alvarez. We want to see the fight. I would like to see the fight. I think he should fight David Benavidez, but you can't shame Canelo Alvarez with a David Benavidez because look at his resume compared to look at the resume of David Benavidez compared to Canelo Alvarez. Come on, y'all. Come on. It's like me shaming you with a homeless dude in the street. It's like me shaming you with a bum. It's like you being a college a PhD graduate. You know what I'm saying? From Harvard, Yale, and I'm comparing you to a guy that just got his GED. Come on, man. Two different worlds, two different accomplishments, man. Come on, that's what it is. To be honest, that's what it is. Is Kobe Bryant, rest in peace, Kobe Bryant. Is Kobe Bryant playing the best street baller in New York City? Playing one-on-one. Kobe Bryant, established, but he's playing the best street baller. You know what I'm saying? New York City. It's like, put it this way. It's like Kyrie Irving versus Bone Collector. It's the same thing, no matter how you want to cut it or slice it. That's what it is. Shout out to David Benavidez, but that's what it is. Let's be real. Let's be honest. Canelo won't fight Crawford. It's too embarrassing. Of Christian Padilla, of course. We're gonna be touching. We're gonna touch base on that. I did a poll earlier. Let me see what the poll at. I said, what's more competitive? Canelo versus Bud or Bud versus T.O.? So far, we got 68% Bud versus T.O., 32% versus Canelo versus Bud. Okay. We in the right. Facts. Let me see what he said. Easy said Teofimo Lopez is ducking Bud Crawford. Teofimo Lopez still hasn't activated. Man, what are you talking about the Teofimo Lopez ducking Bud Crawford? Huh? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You didn't hear what Paco said today? Huh? Hold on. I got you right here. Shout out to TBV. Following up with the WBO president Paco. Hold on, I got you right here, bruv. Hold on, I got you right here. Hold on, let me put this up. Let me see who hit me up. Nah. Oh, nah. You say, nah. Nah. Hold on. I got you right here. Go on. Give me a sec. This is just 2 hours ago. Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash that like. Participate. Smash that like. Hold on. Got you right here. Boom. Boom. Oh, I gotta take something out. Boom. What up? Charles Edward Cheese in the building. Pons para la comida de Europea. A comer bueno ahora, ¿verdad? a comer. Me dice Charles de Chi, deja esa comida china, que eso te va a matar. Leave that Chinese food too much sodium, my brother. Mira los ojos. Punch drunk, let's go. Charles of the Cheese. Queso, colo. $100 a comprar comida. ¡Europie! Let's go, la música de queso. ¿Dónde está la música de queso?
He is rich. He's got his own money. Say he's got his own money. I mean the boy has got his own money.
Queso. $100. ¡Ay! Swat. Cochelito.
He is rich.
DJ Canelo, Alex Sensation, págame la música, yanketing. All right. Shout out to Queso in the building. It was good, Queso. So shout out to TBV, Nestor Gibb, following up with my question to Teofimo Lopez when he was here a couple of days ago. TBV says spoke to Paco on Teofimo Lopez considering activating the super status to force Terence Bud Crawford into a fight, reported by Mr. Moonshine. El adobo le sazón el borracho le pasó de boxeo. Paco said Crawford has 18 months since he fought Spence to fulfill any mandatory commitment. Toma ahí, easy, ve. Toma ahí, estúpido, mama huevazo, oíste. Here you go, my friend, right there for you, okay? No rushy, all right? So if you count the months, I expect Teofimo Lopez versus Terence Bud Crawford, December 2024, Heisman night, Madison Square Garden, New York City, baby. Let's go. Teo versus Bud. Bud versus Teo. Teo could fight in June. You know what I'm saying? Give us a spectacular performance to lead into Christmas, to lead into December, to lead into Santa Claus. Well, not lead into Santa Claus. You understand what I'm trying to say? But anyway, this is what I'm talking about. Teofimo Lopez won all the smoke. He won all the smoke. He doesn't give a damn if he's pound for pound number 1, 2. You can flip it around. He don't give a damn if he's two division undisputed world champion. Well, we all know it's supposed to be Teo. We all know he was the first. We all know at the age of 25, he's the legacy. He's the best legacy fight for Terence Bud Crawford right now. He's the most accomplished fighter for Terence Bud Crawford right now. Coño. Pasando con ustedes. Hold on, let me take this off right here. Great shit. Yeah, man. People think it's crazy. I know. Fine Prince and Spence, oh my God. Let me see what the people saying. Paco said 18 months crazy. Yeah, don't worry about it. 18 months is right around the corner. Remember, he fought in July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Right there, boom, Heisman night, December. Let's go, Heisman night. We ready. Bud better be ready. Don't you run to 154 right now. The only way I like the fight for Bud Crawford if he moves up is Jamel Iron Man Charlo. I want everybody to stop playing with this little Bud Crawford versus Canelo Alvarez, that garbage fight. Hey, yo, Canelo Alvarez going to smack the shit out of Bud Crawford in the ring. You crazy? Hey, yo, Canelo Alvarez will make Bud Crawford eat from a damn straw when he gets finished with it. Canelo Alvarez will smack the black off of Bud Crawford. He will leave him like Sammy Sosa, bloodied all up. Yes. Hey, yo, Canelo Alvarez will beat him up like a piñata. Yes, there is no competition. We're talking about Canelo Alvarez. People forget who Canelo Alvarez is. Because Bud Crawford did very, very good versus Earl the Chew Spence. Earl Chew Spence ain't no goddamn Canelo Alvarez. Earl Spence ain't no goddamn Canelo Alvarez. Y'all must be crazy out here in this community. Y'all smoking that Pookie crack. Y'all smoking that Samuel L. Jackson crack. Y'all smoking that Jungle Fever crack. Y'all smoking that 1986 crack. Hey, yo, the Dominicans and Colombians have shown us the way. Get out of here, man. Every time I hear about Bud versus Canelo Alvarez, I feel like puking. I feel like puking. You must be crazy. What the hell is happening to the hardcore boxing fans? Are you on that fentanyl? Are you on that K2? I see a lot of K2 people out there in Lexington and 125th, smoking that cheap-ish. Mother got free weed and they still want to smoke that K2. Canelo Alvarez, where's that Zook? Bud Crawford. You know, man, he wash him up, dry him up, wash him up, and deep him and fry him. Hey, yo, Canelo Alvarez will turn Bud Crawford into a tostones, bro. Facts. Facts. I'm telling you, folks. Bud Crawford, man, Canelo Alvarez will turn. I'm hearing. Hey, yo, shout out to some of the boxing minds, bro. Some of the boxing minds that I respect out here in the YTBC. Saying, no, you trying to, yo, but punch, what you got to understand that Bud Crawford, man, he got some skills. He got some good skills. Yeah, and I ain't know who got some good skills, but I ain't going to tell him to move up there and fight for Say Lomachenko. I ain't gonna tell him to go up there and fight Terence, Gervonta Tan Davis. Yeah, you can have skills. I'm tired of these people trying to be panhandlers, begging for a Canelo Alvarez fight. Dame chain, please, Canelo, please, chain, give me chance, chain. Mira, señor, stop begging me, oíste, You got fights in 154. You got fights in 160. Déjame quieto, oíste. Que mira este grandote, este gordiflón that David Benavidez always pressing me, and people want to fight David Benavidez. And now you're gonna come over here from 147. I have to, you know what I'm saying? Fight the best 147. Fight the best 154. Everybody was talking about Jamal Charlo. Fight the best 160, and then fight the best 168. Goddamn, I gotta cover all these grounds. I gotta cover 4 divisions. That's how good. Like that's the pressure of Canelo Alvarez. But no. I want to see the fight, pues. Usted tan abusadores ahora, mimito. Usted tan abusadores de Canelo Alvarez, oíste. Hey, chill out. Relax, everybody. Relax. My friend. Let him breathe, bruh. Let Canelo Alvarez breathe. Suffocating Canelo Alvarez with 147 pounder, 154 pounder, 160 pounder, 100. Diablo, mi gente. Pero chill out, relax. Look at that. Look what they're saying right now. Look at this. Eddie Reynoso, you know what I'm saying? Saying that there's potential fights for Canelo Alvarez in this PBC deal. Maybe next. We don't know if it's going to be Bud Crawford. We don't know if it's going to be David Benavidez. We don't know if it's going to be Jamal Charlo. We don't know if it's going to be Jaime Munguia. Yo, Bud Crawford 147. He already beat the best 154 in Jamal Charlo, the undisputed. 160, you talking about Jamal Charlo. Then we talking about, and remember, Canelo Alvarez already fought the 160 and 168 in the trilogy with Triple G. And then you got to fight David Benavidez? God damn, low. Nah, not even that. Not even, they never gave this responsibility to Floyd Mayweather. They never gave this responsibility to anybody else. You telling me that Canelo Alvarez got to cover 4 divisions, and also we talking about also the light heavyweight division because he want to get his get back versus Bivol? You telling me that Canelo Alvarez got to cover 5 divisions? I see no, mi hermano. I see no. He have to breathe. Somebody else got to do some work. And let me tell you like this: Bud Crawford being Earl of True Spence is not enough. Y'all living in La La Land, y'all. Y'all living in La La Land. I'm keeping it real. I ain't taking no skills away from Bud Crawford. But damn, bro, before Bud Crawford fought, Earl the True Spitz, we was talking about Bud Crawford versus Jamal Charlo, Bud Crawford versus Virgil Ortiz, Bud Crawford versus Boots. The man beat Earl the True Spitz, and y'all think that he's God now. He's the Messiah, man. The man walks on water, man. He parted the Red Sea. Hell no. Usted están usando droga, mi hermano. Relax. D Wiz in the building said, El Pastor, I gotta preach, bro. What's going on in this community, man? Y'all turn into flat out casuals. Even the casuals be like, oh my God. Man, what's going on? Bud versus Canelo. Shopping Turtle said Bud versus Canelo. Mira, métete ese dedo por el funjín tuyo sin gasolina, mi hermano. De que Bud versus Canelo. Y estos tigres. 3 division up. Man, Bud Crawford can't even beat Jamal Charlo in 160. And let me tell you like this. I don't even think that Bud Crawford could beat Jamal Charlo. What? because y'all basing it off his performance versus Canelo Alvarez moving 2 divisions up. Nah. I don't think that Bud Crawford beat Jamel Charlo in 154. The problem is that y'all mother effers are living in the moment right now. Y'all living in the moment. And I get it. In life, you want to live in the moment. You don't want to live in the past. You don't want to just predict the future. You want to live the moment. I get it. I know how boxing works. Anything you can do, I can do better. I know how boxing works. What have you done for me lately? Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, yeah. That's what it is. What have you done for me lately? Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, yeah. So if Bud Crawford beats Earl the Chew Spence in the way that he beat him up from pillar to post, y'all think that he can move 3 divisions up to fight Canelo Alvarez? Y usted está usando droga, es sniffy. If you are those who believe that Bud Crawford can compete with Canelo Alvarez jumping 3 weight classes in 168, you are putting, you know what you're going to put a spoon. Get yourself a spoon and get yourself a needle and put the drugs, put the fentanyl there and put the crack there and the heroin there and the Pepto-Bismol there too. You can put that as well. Put some Tylenol and Motrin and stuff like that. Put that cocaine and stuff like that, and you burn it around and stick that needle up your funky ass of yours if you think that Bud Crawford can compete with Canelo Alvarez. Usted tan loco, eh? Just say the truth. I just don't want to respect Canelo Alvarez no more. Shit, I know that Canelo Alvarez declining, but not like that. Not to be disrespected in that type of manner. Golly. Motherfucker beat Earl the Chew Spence, think he beat Jesus Christ. The hell is wrong with y'all? I don't even think that Bud Crawford can beat Carlos Adames as well. What's wrong with y'all? Take step by step. You remember the TV show? Step by step, all day, no use all night. Remember the TV show? Huh? Golly. And the reason why people, I understand, because people are living the moment. People are living the moment. Even people, what about, you know what I'm saying? Bud Crawford versus Boots Ennis is way better, more challenging than Bud Crawford versus Teofimo Lopez. Now, look, y'all know, if y'all been following the channel, that I'm a fan of Jerome Boots Ennis. As a matter of fact, it was 5 years ago that I introduced Jerome Boots Ennis to this boxing community where nobody was talking about Jerome Boots Ennis. And I remember when people was critiquing me when I said that Jerome Boots Ennis is going to be the second coming of Roy Jones Jr. He might be a 4 or 5 division world champion because he's the big boy in the 147-pound division. And I remember people was telling me, yo, Punch, hey, yo, Punch, come on, man, you premature, be hyping these fighters, yo, chill out. And I saw what, I rather hype fighters than be that grumpy fan, be like, let me see what he gonna do. But goddamn it, we're giving Boots enough time. He's 27 years old. He came into the professional level alongside with Teofimo Lopez, alongside with Shakur Stevenson, alongside with David Benavidez. I'm sorry with Shakur Stevenson, alongside with Shakur Stevenson. And look what he has accomplished. An email belt. Let's be real. T.O. Boots is good. T.O. Gary, man, I want to see Gary Antoine. Man, people say Boots and Crawford. Man, how about Gary Antoine Russell versus Boots? Because Gary Antoine Russell is the kryptonite to Jerome Boots Ennis. Bud will stop Boots and T.O. Well, I want to see it. Let me see if he can stop T.O. Let's see it then. People be like, man, I don't want to see a fight because, man, that shit is a mismatch. Mismatch in what? We talking about the lineal 135, the lineal 140. The last 2 lineals in 135, 140, there was Bud Crawford and Teofimo Lopez. Bud Crawford move up. He's in 147. One division up. Traditional moving up. Tradition, dare to be great. We ain't asking for no damn video game fight. We're asking for a traditional, dare to be great, 1 division up. I'm talking about the lineal, the best at 140 versus the best at 150, 147. I'm talking about the best. That's it. Ain't that what we want to see? The best fighting the best? Teofimo Lopez is more accomplished than anybody in the 147-pound division outside of Bud Crawford. He moves up to the 147-pound division. He's the guy. Goddamn, when and I'm sorry saying goddamn, Diopo, tu sabes que I'm trying my best. But damn, I remember when Terence Crawford was in the 140-pound division. Right before he fought for the undisputed, he was already calling out Keith and Tom Thurman. Ain't nobody having a problem with that. Ain't nobody had no problem. Or not. Teofimo Lopez is calling out Bud Crawford, but because you living in the moment, you're a slave to the moment. Because but look how Teofimo Lopez performed versus Jermaine Ortiz. What you think is gonna happen versus Terence Bud Crawford? You act like Teofimo Lopez got beaten. Teofimo Lopez, they ain't even landed a punch on Teofimo Lopez. Now if y'all want to brag about or analyze, but your boy Tio ain't cut the ring off. Y'all act like there was a wear and tear fight. Jermaine Ortiz ain't doing nothing but run like a little ass bitch. I ain't saying he a bitch. He saying he ran like one. He was scared. He was scared to commit. He was scared to win. There's some people out here in the boxing community trying to say, no. Jermaine Ortiz outboxed Teofimo Lopez. Man, he ain't do shit. He ain't do no boxing. If Jermaine Ortiz, man, if that was boxing would never reach to the status that boxing reached. Ain't nobody want to see no damn running. That shit was running. He was mad. He was running the Boston Marathon. He's from Massachusetts. I told Jermaine Ortiz, man, my man, this ain't no strength and conditioning session right now. This is fight night. Teofimo Lopez is right in front of you. The championship is right in front of you. This man want to run around and stuff like that, like he was still in the strength and conditioning session leading up to the fight. Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash that like. Energy. I never watched T.O. fight again. He's a huge disappointment. Man, please stop playing. Teofimo Lopez fight tomorrow. You watch and just do it. Shut up. You guys are acting like bitter baby moms in family court. What's happening to y'all boxing fans? What the hell is happening? I'm not watching Teofimo Lopez. The man wanted to fight. You should be saying that you never want to watch Jermaine Ortiz ever again. Why y'all acting like bitter baby mamas in family court? Why y'all acting like why y'all acting up? What's happening to y'all boxing fans? What's going on? And you know what I noticed, that when people want to talk about the fighters in the past, I mean, when they want to compare the fighters of the past to the fighters today and be like, hey, yo, man, the fighters today ain't nothing like the fighters back in the days. Hey, yo, these fighters are soft. No, they not. They highly skilled. The fans changed. The fans became bougie. It's not the fighters that actually changed. I've noticed that. In the 5 years of me doing this boxing content creative stuff, right? And seeing and really being in this hardcore boxing community, the fans changed. The fans became bougie. The fans is not fight fans no more. That's why when I say, what about Teofimo Lopez versus Bud Crawford? No, I think he's going to get hurt. I don't want to see that fight punch. No, I think he's going to get hurt. I think it's too dangerous. But Teofimo Lopez, that's how y'all acting, like straight up bitches. Like I'm for real. Y'all acting like, and I'm not, no disrespect to the ladies out there, but you understand what I'm trying to say, ladies. You know, it's more derogatory for guys to call me, so I could call them a bitch and shit like that. What's going on with y'all folks? No, I don't want to see the fight with Teofimo Lopez because he's going to get hurt. So Bud Crawford is going to hurt him. No punch. Bud is going to hurt him. No, it's a mismatch. It's just too dangerous. I don't want to see it. That's how y'all acting. What you mean that you want to see it? You a damn fight fan. Yeah, I want to see it. Yo, if Bud Crawford going to whoop on Teofimo Lopez's ass, let that shit happen. Witness it. God damn it. Why y'all getting mad? I don't want to see it. That's a mismatch. Teofimo Lopez for Jermaine Ortiz, and I don't think he could compete with Bud Crawford, so I don't want to see it. What's wrong with y'all? Y'all fight fans. Let me see what a poll at right now. Let me read what a poll at. 70% Bud versus T.O. 76 people has voted. Canelo versus Bud, 29%. That's what I'm talking about. See, that's what I'm talking about. Punch run boxing. In punch run boxing, man, we're smart people out here, man. But I see other people out there in other channels and stuff like that be like, no, we want to know. I think that Bud Crawford has some good skills. I think he got a good jab, and he's a very, very strong guy. I mean, he wrestles. You know what I'm saying? He plays basketball. You know what I'm saying? He's good. You should have seen, look what he did to his opponent, stuff like that. They ain't no damn Canelo. He ain't never fought nobody like Canelo. Hey, let me tell you like this. Bud Crawford got pillow fist versus the Canelo Alvarez. Yeah. He got pillow fist. Canelo Alvarez, hey, yo, not even Triple G could turn Canelo Alvarez's neck with a punch. He didn't get phased by Kovalev. He didn't get phased by Triple G. He didn't get phased by Daniel Jacobs. He didn't get phased. No lie. Canelo Alvarez didn't get demoralized by Bivol. He got beat. He got outboxed by Bivol, but he didn't get demoralized. You know what I'm saying? You're going to tell me that Bud Crawford from 147 going to come up and hurt Canelo Alvarez. Oh, no, he's a better boxer. Doesn't matter if he's a better boxer. Doesn't matter if he's a better boxer. Living in La La Land. Said Punch be stealing. He said Punch be stealing other people, other channels' content. My brother, man, please. I barely go to anybody's content. Let me say it like this, brother. Ain't nobody got a delivery like Punch on boxing. Yo lo digo en inglés y en español. Vete para la mierda, mi hermano. Y sácate ese dedo de fundillo tuyo, maldito palomazo, señor. Stealing. You crazy, man. I'm authentic. Oíste, señor. Pelagato. ¿Quién habla como yo? Es sucio viejo. ¿Ah? Mira este tigre. Es disrespecting me. Di que steal. Yo, steal who? I'm authentic, man. You can't even duplicate me around here. Mira este tigre. Mira, I could turn into a Caca TV. My friend, this is Devin Haney. Devin Haney is a good fighter. Devin Haney is going to beat Ryan Garcia. Devin Haney is doing very, very good. Devin Haney and Bill Haney is the manager of the year. Ah, yo puedo hacer eso. Eso es stealing concepts, así mismito. Como a Caca TV. Like Caca TV is like, Devin Haney is going to be fighting Ryan Garcia. April 20th. Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia fought in the amateurs. In the amateurs, it was 3-3. Ryan Garcia won 3 fights. Devin Haney won 3 fights. Now, you know, Devin Haney moved up to fight Regis Prograis. Devin Haney is the WBC junior welterweight champion. And I think that Ryan Garcia, that suffered that loss versus Gervonta Tank Davis and hit him with a body shot, is that he quit. So we already know that Ryan Garcia got quit in him. And we see that Devin Haney has grown up to his man strength. Steady gains in the building. Steady gains. Cololo. Peso de plátano. Shout out to Steady Gains. Said Canelo takes Bud punch easier than Bud took Spence's. Facts. Man, Canelo Alvarez will lay out Bud Crawford like he did Amir Khan. Look, want to talk to me about Bud versus Spence. Ellaby's beard with the $2 super chat said Canelo versus David, no Charlo, kitty cat. Shout out to the Colodor Puesto de Plátano. Dímelo, mi hermano. Good looking out, Ellaby's beard. People crazy, bro. Slow ass motherfucker be so listening to slow ass people. Punch turned into that shit is crazy, bro. They said that Canelo versus Bud Crawford. Get the hell out of here. Fuck that shit. Come on, bro. People are crazy. My son, if anybody will be Bud, it will be my son. You crazy? Bud Crawford versus Canelo. He stand no chance. Oh, shit. Hold on. Give me I do think Tio should rematch Cambosa. I think he should rematch Cambosa. You know what it is, Jason? Is that yes, he should rematch Camboso, but he did something great in being Josh Taylor. So it's like beating Josh Taylor is even better than the get back. You feel me? But hey, you know what I'm saying? If George Camboso beats Vasily Lomachenko, I think that will even create a little buzz right there. You know what I'm saying? You know, it will create a buzz right there. You know, let's see. I want to see that fight. I think it's a good matchup fight, my opinion. Rod in the building was good, man. Nah, man, for real, man. This shit is getting me tight. Cause yo, even on Twitter, man, everybody coming at me, pause, saying in Twitter that you crazy, yo. What you mean, T.O. and Bud? I said, what you mean, T.O. and Bud? Well, yes, T.O. and Bud, bro. What the fuck is y'all talking about? Stop being a slave to the moment, man. Everybody's contradicting themselves when it comes to analyzing T.O. Yo, but T.O. is inconsistent. But and then they be like, but when T.O. fights, the best, he turns up. Okay, then. So guess what? He fights Bud Crawford, he turns up. Duh. Hello. It's like people be shooting themselves on the foot. Nah, you know what's problem with you from Lopez is that look, man, look how he performed versus Sandor. Look how he performed versus Nakachani. Look how he performed versus Jermaine Ortiz. What the hell you think is gonna happen if he face Bud Crawford? Well, dummy, look how he faced Vasily Lomachenko. The guy that was regarded pound for pound, 1, 2, 3, you can flip it around. Oh yeah, look, Vasily Lomachenko of this generation got the best footwork of this generation. Guess what? Team Lopez know how to cut the ring off, right? You seen it, yeah, yeah. Josh Taylor was undisputed, motherfucker. Yeah, he beat Josh Taylor when he was an underdog. He beat Vasily Lomachenko when he was an underdog. Oh yeah, he's gonna be an underdog with Bud Crawford. But just like you said, when he fights the elite fighters, Teofimo Lopez turns the F up. Don't change it up. Don't switch another narrative now. That was the narrative, right? I don't understand people. They don't keep it consistent. They tell me though, Teofimo Lopez he fights to the level of his competition. So if he fights to the level of his competition, guess what? If he fights Bud Crawford, he's gonna fight to the level of his competition. Am I making sense? Now let's be real. Am I making sense? Y'all hear it like I hear it. Y'all see the narrative, y'all see the hate, or y'all see the criticism. Well, Teofimo Lopez can't commentate like this. Bud Crawford, he know how to move. So you trying to say that Bud Crawford's gonna run away from Teofimo Lopez? That's what you trying to tell me? Is that what you trying to tell me? That Bud Crawford's gonna run from Teofimo Lopez? Well, you think that Bud Crawford's gonna do the same thing that Jermaine Ortiz was doing? You telling me that Bud Crawford's gonna run from Teofimo Lopez? That's how scary it is? Okay. If that's how you're analyzing it, that's how you're analyzing it. But we know we right on the money. We got 69% feels like we got 94 people that voted. Bud versus T.O. 69% says that's the more competitive fight. Canelo versus Bud, 31%. All right, man. We sounding smart out here in Punch Drunk Boxing. We smart out here. We know what it is. We know what it is. Mato in the building was good, man. Key in the building was good. Clean cut in the building was good. Smash that like button like you smashing your shorty. And we going in tonight. We going in tonight. Yeah, but let me ask y'all a question. Is Teofimo Lopez the most accomplished fighter that Bud Crawford could face? Is Teofimo Lopez is the most accomplished fighter in Bud Crawford's resume? Yes or no? Yes or no? He said 6,300 tickets. I don't know. I don't give a damn what. I'm not counting tickets. I'm not an accountant. You an accountant, Paul? I ain't an accountant. I don't know. I'm not an accountant. No financial advisor to any promotional company. Motherfucker be watching the Knick game and stuff like that. Hey, yo, you watch the Knick game? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Madison Square Garden. There was like, you know what I'm saying? In Madison Square Garden, there was like, you know what I'm saying? Like 15,000 seats. Fucker. Tio will be the most accomplished name on Bud's resume. Facts, D Wiz. You know how it is. Tio lost to Kambosa. So what, man? Fuck out of here. Why you keep on Tio lost to Kambosa? What? He beat Lomachenko. He beat Josh Taylor. So what? Manny Pacquiao lost to a bunch of dudes. I don't even know who. I don't even know their name. Marquez lost to a dude. I don't know his name. What are you talking about? Teofimo lost Kambosa. Shut up. Shut up. Bud Crawford ain't never fought nobody that got this. Hold on. Bud Crawford ain't never got nobody that got this. Huh? You let me know whoever Bud Crawford fought, let me know they look like this. Tell me anybody that Bud Crawford fought that look like this. Too lineal. Huh? Let me know anybody that Bud Crawford fought that looked like this. That got this. Attained this. Earned this. For pound fighters for this. On the pound for pound list for this. At the age of 25 for this. Tell me anybody in Bud Crawford's resume that got it like this. Motherfucker, he proven, bruh. He's proven. Versus the best. That's why he got them 2 lineal titles with him. And if it wasn't for the business of boxing, for the politics of boxing, and the corruption of boxing, yeah, we'll be saying that Teofimo Lopez is the first male in 100+ year sport of boxing by the age of 25 of becoming a 2-division undisputed world champion. But we know what it is. What are you talking about? That this is not a good fight with Bud Crawford. Bud Crawford never faced a motherfucker like Teofimo Lopez. I said it. Yeah. Bud Crawford ain't never faced nobody like quick like Teofimo Lopez that got a speed and power, intellect, and accomplished like Teofimo Lopez. Those are the facts. Fuck your feelings. Y'all could talk all day y'all want, but he beat Earl Spence though. Huh? Because y'all thought he beat Jesus Christ. You thought that damn Bud Crawford beat Goliath from the Bible. Man, quit that shit. Earl Spence ain't get this. Earl Spence ain't get this. Who got this? Let's go to Bud Crawford's resume right now. Let me see if anybody look like this. Let me see if anybody got like this. As a matter of fact, Teofimo Lopez's resume is already better than Bud Crawford's. Yeah, I said it. He fight people in their prime. He became champion, beating Richard Comey in his prime. Beat Vasily Lomachenko in his prime. Beat Josh Taylor in his prime. What y'all talking about, man? Cornball mother effers. Rap Store Boxing Night is the voice for the UK, London. What's good, Fight Fury? What's good, T.O. is the king. Shout out. Yeah, T.O. is still young. Yeah, he's still young. Mike Tyson was young and became undisputed, the youngest undisputed heavyweight undisputed champion in the world. The thing is that people got short-term memory, man. People got short-term memory. Hold on, give me a sec. Mira este tigre. Di que Lomachenko, no. Lomachenko had a shoulder surgery 2 days after the fight. He was injured. Before the fight. Yeah, leading up to the fight, Teofimo Lopez had a fucked up shoulder and a broken foot, in which both Lomachenko and Teofimo Lopez had surgery in the same week. You dummy. Also, leading up to the Josh Taylor fight, Teofimo Lopez had hand surgery in which he wasn't clear till 5 weeks into training camp, in which he barely could have sparred for Josh Taylor. So don't give me no bullshit. Come on, you talking to Punch Drunk Boxing. You ain't talking to these little weak ass YouTubers out here that don't know shit. Out of here, bro. Fuck out of here. You said can't win a debate. I'm the debate king. I'm the king, bro. I'm Smoke City. Smoke everybody out here. Fuck out of here. Well, fucking nobody could test me. Nobody got the energy like Punch Drunk Boxing. You crazy? I'll smoke them out even when my delivery, I smoke them out English and Spanish. You can't debate this, though. You can't debate this. You can't debate this. You can't debate it. Y'all mad because the man, this how you know that the boxing world is so bougie. This how you know that the boxing world today is so bougie, with bougie guys like what's like Easy. Yeah, you easy bands. This how weak fans like y'all are. Y'all getting mad because T.O. wants to be great, corner for greatness. This is the same community that be bashing Gervonta Tank Davis because he don't go out there and want to challenge himself. And then T.O. wants to challenge himself, got all the accomplishment, and you bash T.O. Yo, make up your mind, bruh. No wonder Tank Davis fucking sells out and shit like that. Because a fan like you that don't value greatness. No, T.O. No, T.O. No, Punch. No. T.O. should not go one division up and fight the lineal. No. He's going to get hurt. No. Stupid. Lucy Girl 143 with a $10 super chatty body gay. Canelo the King. Pull up the resume and accolades. Forbes magazine. Dolce and Gabbana. Yacht living. That's what I'm talking about, Lucy Girl 143. Ain't nobody messing with Canelo Alvarez. Canelo Alvarez will he'll smack the ish out of Bud Crawford in that ring. I ain't talking about him in person. Like I'm talking about in the ring. He will wipe the floor with him. He will beat him up from pillar to post. He'll break a rib, break an eye socket. Ladies and gentlemen, Canelo Alvarez. Good looking out on Lucy Girl. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you with a super chat, with a $10 super chat. Comprar comida china. I don't want to hear that mess. Don't bring that little mess out here and Punch Drunk Boxing. Y'all play. Go to the other channels and play that stupid ass stuff. Bud Crawford could fight Canelo. Canelo Alvarez will make Bud Crawford eat from a straw. He'll knock him out cold like he did Amir Khan. He'll break his eye socket like Triple G broke Kell Brook. How many times people in the sport of boxing says that there's weight classes for a reason? But you know what it is that the boxing world is getting bored. They're getting more uneducated and they're getting bored. And that's what it is. Walking contradict. Why is it still a topic if Canelo already said no to the Crawford fight? Because these people in this community still want to talk about him on Maton. They still want to talk about it. What's good, Diaz? I love that T.O. wants to be great. His desire to go up and support. But at the same time, I support Bud for wanting to do the same. The thing is, I could see through Bud. Bud is moving 3 divisions up, Diaz. He's not trying to be great. Nah, man. He wants that Canelo paycheck. T.O. is not looking for a Bud paycheck. Bud has never been the cash cow of the sport of boxing. Bud Crawford never been the money man. You know what I'm saying? So he don't go for Bud Crawford. Oh shit, I'm gonna get. It's like Bud Crawford says that you using my name for clout. What do you mean using your name for clout? Bob Arum said that he could have bought seven Malibu mansions with the money that he lost with Bud Crawford. Bud Crawford never did more than 200K pay-per-view buys. Bud Crawford never sold out an arena. Ain't nobody clout chasing your ass. You 37 years old. This ain't the Bud Crawford era. You never got the chance of making your era. You 37. Shout out to Bud Crawford, but no, it's not the Bud Crawford era. We're still in the Canelo Alvarez era. That's why you trying to get a Canelo Alvarez payday, because it's not your era. It's still Canelo's era. And in the new generation is led by Tio. And shout out to other fighters that doing their thing. Shout out to Devin Haney that did that for Vasily Lomachenko, for Regis Progress, about Ryan Garcia. Shout out to Bam Rodriguez. Shout out to Shakur Stevenson. Shout out to David Benavidez. You think Tio can beat Spence? I think Tio can compete. I never thought that Spence was all that. Like, to be honest, I never thought that Spence was special. I never thought that Spence was special. I always thought in the welterweight division that was going to be Bud Crawford versus Thurman. If it was both 100%. Bud been pound for pound number one the whole Saul era. How's that? Who had the best resume, man? Who the fuck Bud was fighting compared to Canelo Alvarez? Canelo Alvarez was moving up. Canelo Alvarez was moving up, beating guys like Triple G, beating up Daniel Jacobs, then moving up, fighting Sergey Kovalev after a win by Sergey Kovalev, beating the Crusher in the 175-pound division. What Bud Crawford was doing? Fighting Jose Benavidez? Huh? Fighting Felix Diaz? Huh? The Lawman? Who was he fighting? Huh? Canelo Alvarez was fighting Cotto. Canelo Alvarez was fighting became undisputed 168, good resume in 160. Huh? Beat Lara, beat Cotto. Man, what you talking about, man? Don't bring that. Don't even compare Bud Crawford and Canelo Alvarez resume. Don't you even dare compare that. Don't you even dare compare Bud Crawford and Canelo Alvarez resume. Motherfucker beat Earl the True Spence after his second car accident. As a matter of fact, he could have fought Earl the True Spence before that car accident, but guess what Bud Crawford did? Pulled out of the negotiations to fight Dave Avanesian. Matter of fact, I blame Bud Crawford that Earl Spence was not 100%. Because he never would have gotten the second car accident. Bud Crawford pulled out of negotiations to fight Dave Avanesian because you know why? Bud Crawford was always about his money. Everybody be like, yo, PBC is about his money. Bud Crawford been always about his money. About his money. That's why he signed the extension with Top Rank to get his guarantee $4 million. He ain't want to go to PBC and fight Keith Thurman. They turned Keith Thurman down to fight Kell Brook. Y'all forgot? Y'all forgot? Yo, Fight Fury film. Yeah, man. I don't understand, bro. I don't understand why. I don't understand why. Like this is the boxing community. Like, yo, the lineal champion at 140 is calling the lineal champion at 147. And this is what I mean, yo, Fight Fury film. This is what I mean. People that contradict themselves. There's this narrative now, or there's this take. Well, Bud Crawford got nothing to gain by fighting Teofimo Lopez. What about Bud Crawford wants to move up to 154? Hold on. That Bud Crawford doesn't gain nothing by beating Teofimo Lopez when Teofimo Lopez is the most accomplished fighter that he could face right now, realistically. So you telling me, let's go back in the days. So since people want to bring back in the days. So how y'all like Hagler versus Hearns? Did y'all like that fight? Did y'all like Hagler versus Hearns? Did y'all respect that fight? Did everybody respect Hagler versus Hearn? Did people respect Hagler versus Roberto Duran? Anybody? Let me know. Did anybody respect that Roberto Duran wanted to fight Hagler and fought Hagler? Was that respectable? Oh, we talking about the four kings back in the day. We're talking about the golden years in the sport of boxing. Was Hagler versus Duran respectable? Anybody? Help me out here in the chat. Help me out. Was that respectable? Duran versus Hagler? He said Sugar Ray Leonard versus Hagler. Get the fuck out of here. Sugar Ray Leonard versus Hagler. Punching him. Roberto Duran versus Sugar Ray Leonard is the Teofimo Lopez versus Bud Crawford. Easy Bands official. Unofficial. Did anybody respect that? Did anybody was bitching nowadays? Anybody was bitching? When Sugar Ray Leonard moved up after being 3 years, retired? Hagler versus Hearns, was that a good fight? Oh no. Is that one of the historical fights in the sport of boxing that people go back and look at? Huh? Did anybody say, nah, that shit is trash, bro? Come on, bro. Sugar Ray Leonard been retired for 3 years, bro. He got no chance versus Hagler. He got no chance. The problem is with boxing fans today, like I said earlier on, there's no problem with the boxers of today. The fans changed. The fans got soft. The fans got bougie. That's why when somebody get cracked, y'all be like, oh, he got no chin, yo. He got exposed. He got exposed. Look, he got hurt. He wobbled. Oh my God, he got exposed. Our motherfucker be staying the same. No, he got exposed. Look, he got dropped. Oh, come on. Tito Trinidad got dropped early in his career, and his father used to smack him in the corner. Ain't nobody said that Tito Trinidad Sr. was a bad trainer. How much you want to bet Teofimo Lopez Sr. does that and smack Teofimo Lopez in the face? I'd be like, yo, fire him. I even got bougie, bro. These boxing fans are bougie. Oh, he got hurt in the body. He doesn't have a body. You guys are the boxing fans nowadays. They kill fights. They're not fight fans. Nah. He can't fight him because he the A side. I mean, how much seats did he put? How many butts he put in the seats? Come on, man. But he makes more money than this one. What's his pay-per-view buys? Who are we? Nah. What happened was, it's Shakur Stevenson, the 25%. Nah, he ain't gonna take the 25%. Nah, Devin Haney, you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't even know what's in the 60-40. Y'all don't even know what the 80-20. Y'all don't know what the 70-30. Y'all know what the 50-50. What the fuck is y'all talking about? Nah. You know what I'm saying? T.O., you know what I'm saying? They said that he sold 6,000, 6K butts in the seats, and you see Javante David, and you know what I'm saying? So he can't get the fight because every fighter who take their first loss got exposed. Manny Pacquiao got exposed early in his career and still managed to become an 8-division world champion. 5-time millennial, 12-time world champion, the ambassador, the senator, the humanitarian, the greatest karaoke singer of them all. There you go, Manny Pacquiao. People are so bougie, right? How many times that Manny Pacquiao lost? Manny Pacquiao still one of the greatest. Why are we acting so bougie? Oscar De La Hoya got knocked down early in his career. Multiple times. Oscar De La Hoya lost to Shane Mosley. Oscar De La Hoya lost to Pacquiao, Hopkins, Mayweather. But guess what? That dude fought everybody, anytime, any place, any size. So when Oscar De La Hoya said, I want to fight Bernard Hopkins, did the world of boxing say, no, don't do it. Bernard Hopkins shouldn't fight Oscar De La Hoya. He's going to the 100. He's moving up one division up. Oscar De La Hoya moved one division up. Did the fighters, did the fans complain? Or we like, yo, Oscar De La Hoya he's going to fight Bernard Hopkins. But now, Teofimo Lopez wants to move up one division. The man at 140 want to fight the man at 147, and y'all bitching. No. No punch. See, I'm knocking the Canelo Alvarez and Bud Crawford because that's 3 division up. That is a stupid video game fight. That's not competitive. The only reason why people want to see that fight is because people just don't want to educate themselves with other names in the sport of boxing. So they say, Bud and Canelo. Look at Cameron. Shout out to Cameron. They Sean Porter asked him what the fight that you want to see. He said, Bud versus Canelo. Because, of course, he don't know a lot of fighters. So Bud and Canelo, really, he said, and I don't know what the weight division. They could just, man, you don't even know where the division. That's 3 divisions up. People getting crazy out here. Let's see what other news in the sport of boxing. We got Josh Taylor going to be fighting Jack Catterall. Shout out to Amanda Serrano. She forwarded me this picture. Amanda Serrano, Hector Camacho. Hector Camacho was the man, bro. They look alike too. Oh man. Hector Camacho had balls. Hector Camacho reminds me of Teofimo Lopez because Hector Camacho even called out Larry Holmes, bro. Hector Camacho called out Larry Holmes. Hector Camacho called out Mike Tyson like that. Play Mike Tyson like he ain't nothing. Camacho had heart, bro. Camacho was the heart. Camacho, to me, even though Mike Tyson is my favorite fighter, we all know that Mike Tyson from New York, but we know that he moved to the Catskill at the age of 13. The heart of New York boxing, though, the people's champ in New York City was Hector Camacho. Hector Camacho was a champion still living in the projects of Spanish Harlem. Shout out to my peoples of Spanish Harlem. Let's go, baby. He was the heart. Like, he was the heart. He is still the heart of New York boxing. Crawford, Roy Ricardo said Crawford loses to Janibek. Crawford loses to Demise Andre. Crawford loses to Jamal Charlo. Crawford loses to Jamel Charlo. Crawford loses to a lot of people. People are just blinded right now. They blinded because they think because Bud Crawford beat Earl the True Spence, he's the second coming of Jesus Christ. He part the Red Seas. He walks on water. He makes miracles. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. It's just living the moment. Just like people don't like Teofimo Lopez performance, so they're living in that moment. They're not living in the Josh Taylor moment. You know what I'm saying? If I was Bud Crawford and I see how people look at me, like if I was Bud Crawford, and I see how people look at me, I won't fight nobody until I fight the right fight. That I'm not gonna take a loss, because that's it. If Bud Crawford fights another fight, let's say Bud Crawford fights Stanionis and struggle with Stanionis but still beat him. That aura. See, right now, Bud Crawford has an aura. And that aura is making people think that he could compete with Canelo Alvarez. That Sugar Ray Leonard was a showman too. Sugar Ray Leonard was the showman too. I think the antics, yeah, man. But Camacho, his ring entrance was the ish. That aura is generated by certain communities. Same punch. Mike Tyson aura is the best though. Mike Tyson's my guy. El Macho Camacho. Yep. What else in boxing? It's like I said yesterday. I do think that I said yesterday. I do think that Canelo Alvarez is going to fight David Benavidez Cinco de Mayo, May 4th. I truly think that Canelo Alvarez and David Benavidez is going to come through fruition. I think that Canelo Alvarez is healthy. His hand is right. His stamina was right. If you put and I think that if I was Canelo Alvarez, the more you wait, I think it's gonna be worse, because David Benavidez he has momentum. He got his confidence is up. He's walking into his prime year. See, Mayweather was smart to get Canelo Alvarez when he got him at 23 years old. Because if he would have got him at 26 years old, there would have been a whole different type of Canelo. You know what I'm saying? I think that Canelo Alvarez should get David Benavidez right now before he peaks, because he about to peak. If I was Canelo Alvarez, I'd get David Benavidez now, because you get him another training camp. Steve O with the $5 super chatty patty K. Steve O said, "What's good, Punch? Do you think that Ryan versus Haney will be top 3 pay-per-view this year?" I do believe so. I think that Bill Haney's doing a wonderful job in promoting the fight. I think the first interaction, whether people feel like it was fake, it did went viral. A lot of people was talking about it. A lot of casuals is talking about that fight already. I don't know if it's gonna sell more than Gervonta Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia, but I think that I think it'll be an interesting fight. I think it'll be an entertaining fight. It'll probably be more. I think that both of these guys are going to capitalize on one another. If you would have asked me last year who would have won, Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney, I would have said Ryan Garcia straight off the bat. But I think now that Devin Haney, I seen him grow into his man strength. Devin Haney looks sharper. Devin Haney looks more sure of himself. I see the growth in Devin Haney more than I seen the growth of Ryan Garcia. And seeing Ryan Garcia try to do the shoulder roll tells me, and didn't do it right. Let's be honest. It just tells me that Devin Haney is more sure of his skill set, where he's at in his career right now in terms of skill set, confidence, momentum. I think that everything is leading to a Devin Haney win versus Ryan Garcia. But I do think that nobody knows Devin Haney quite like Ryan Garcia, vice versa. I do think that Ryan Garcia, I think that Ryan Garcia, good looking out, Steve-O. I think that Ryan Garcia, the unfortunate thing about Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney, I think that people expect more from Ryan than Devin Haney. And I said this during the Mill City Live earlier today. And I said this before. I think that there's certain fighters that we got high expectations. And if they don't meet those expectations that we give them, we criticize them. And I'm going to give you an example. Ryan Garcia is known for speed and power. He knocks out people. You know what I'm saying? He knocks out people. He hurts people. Teofimo Lopez does the same thing. Gervonta Tank Davis does the same thing. But when it comes to, let's say, Shakur Stevenson and Devin the Dream Haney, we don't expect them to knock people out. We don't expect them to hurt people. We just expect them to outbox people. So we don't expect greatness in terms of performance with Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson. When it comes to Ryan Garcia, look, he knocked out his last opponent in the 8th round, but he got criticized like he lost. He got criticized like he lost. If Gervonta Tank Davis go a whole 12 rounds with Pitbull Cruz, he gets criticized. Oh, Pitbull Cruz exposed him. But if Gervonta Tank Davis did the same thing to Pitbull Cruz that Devin Haney did to Jorge Linares, right? People say, well, Devin Haney did a masterpiece. He outboxed him, outclassed him. But because Gervonta Tank Davis is a knockout artist and he go a whole 12 rounds, then it's like, oh, Gervonta Tank Davis got exposed. You feel me? So I think that Ryan Garcia has gotten more pressure than Devin Haney. People expected Ryan Garcia. I think they expect more from Ryan Garcia. And and people just expect Devin. That's why, look, when Devin Haney knocked down Regis Progress, he was like, oh, wow. If Ryan Garcia would have done it, nobody going to be like, wow. If Teofimo Lopez would have done it, nobody would be like, oh my God. If Gervonta Tank Davis would have done it, oh my God. But the little thing, the wow in Devin Haney is the okay with the Ryan Garcia. Or Jojo Diaz, True Diaz. Jojo putting in that work. Is Jojo fighting today? Jojo fighting today right now? Is it today, that fight? Let me see. Am I missing a fight? Let's see. Breaking news. Canelo confirms that there is zero chance that he will fight Terence Crawford. He says, I have nothing to gain and everything to lose. If I beat him, everyone will say he was too small. Now that we can finally put that. Thank you very much. Let me see. Let me hear it. Let me hear it. I need to hear it.
¿Existe una posibilidad de una pelea con Terence Crawford? No. ¿No? Es así de plano, no. Sí, no existe. Es que hay mucho dinero, va a haber gente que la quiere montar. Sí, pero pues me van a criticar, de todos me critican, así me critican. O sea, ahorita la quieren, me criticaron porque peleé con Charlo, que subió, que es más grande que yo, porque yo soy un peleador chico para estos pesos, porque subió de peso, pero no critican cuando yo subo de peso. Entonces, ahora imagínate a Crawford desde welter a 168 libras. Entonces, ¿qué voy a...? Tengo todo que perder y nada que ganar. Y es que la gente porque no se da cuenta. Tenías que ganar. Usted era muy chico. Sí, era muy chico y todo. Entonces, oye.
Thank you, Canelo Alvarez. Thank you. This is the first time I just saw this right now, mi gente. Gracias, Canelo Alvarez. Gracias. Yes, Canelo Alvarez confirmed that no chance he will fight Terence Bud Crawford. That's what I'm talking about. So now let's focus on the real fight, the realistic fight. Teofimo Lopez versus Bud Crawford. Let's go. Let's go. Mira, I'm trying to protect Teofimo Lopez. I'm trying to protect Canelo Alvarez. I'm trying to protect fucking Bud Crawford from not landing in the hospital. Hey, Savage, what I say? See, Canelo Alvarez is my friend. He understands me. See, Canelo Alvarez, he knows. Mira, ese pelagato. Man, I'll slap him up all over the ring. Canelo Alvarez will beat the crap out of Bud Crawford, bro. That's not a fight. That's not a fight. Let's listen to it again. Let's listen to it again.
La posibilidad, ahora que nos fascinan las megapeleas y que enfrentaran a los supercampeones, ¿existe una posibilidad de una pelea con Terence Crawford? No, ¿no? Es así de plano, no. Sí. No existe. Es que hay mucho dinero, va a haber gente que la quiere montar. Sí, pero pues me van a criticar, de todas me critican, así me critican. O sea, ahorita la quieren, me criticaron porque peleé con Charlo, que subió, que es más grande que yo, porque yo soy un peleador.
If y'all don't know, they asked Canelo Alvarez, is he gonna face Terence Bud Crawford? He says no. He said there's no point of fighting Terence Bud Crawford. I'm not gonna win anything by fighting Terence Bud Crawford. The guy asked him, well, but what about money? There's a lot of money into it. But Canelo Alvarez got money. He got a lot of money. He's gonna get his bread anyway, with or without Bud Crawford. So I'm glad. Let me retweet this. Drop that link, Punch, because the backlash will come, yo. Nah, man. Hey, yo, Punch, just thank God. Thank the boxing gods. Crawford Canelo should not happen. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, thanks to the boxing gods. Tio. Now we have Tio versus Bud. No more excuses. Nowhere to run. Nowhere to run for Bud Crawford. There's no big fight but Teofimo Lopez. Teofimo Lopez is the biggest fight. It is. Y'all can downplay it all y'all want. Y'all can downplay it all y'all want. The biggest fight for Bud Crawford is Teofimo Lopez, the money fight, the one that people are going to promote. Now I'm going to say this. Jamel Charlo versus Bud Crawford, I like. The winner of Tim Tszyu versus Keith and Tom Thurman, I like. I would love to see Keith Thurman versus Bud Crawford. I would like to see Bud Crawford versus Jamel Charlo. That's it. And Teofimo Lopez. Which is the money-making fight? Who is the money-making fight? Yeah, man. And while people was talking about that anyway, you know what I'm saying, trying to cock block David Benavidez as well. Trying to get try to get in the way, try to fog up the biggest fight in the sport of boxing. The Crawford can't hide behind the racist Bob Arum. Unless Crawford decides to fight Boots. Yeah, I mean, that's a good fight too. But I don't think it's bigger. I don't think it's bigger than Teofimo Lopez and Bud Crawford, though. You know what I'm saying? People could argue that Boots will make it more competitive, but I'm telling y'all, folks, Bud Crawford versus Tio is a big fight. It's a big fight. People should stop talking down on it. Let me see what the poll at right now. 70%. Oh, I gotta I gotta hold on. Tio versus Cambosa rematch is the biggest fight. Crawford versus yes, my fault, that too. How about Bud Crawford versus Conor Benn out there in the UK? That would be a big fight. That would be a big event. Put it that way out there in the UK. That would be a big event. What about if Teofimo Lopez, you know what would be a good fight? If Teofimo Lopez goes out there to the UK and fight Harlem Eubank. That'll be good too. You know what I'm saying? Fight Harlem Eubank. I think he's tailor-made for Teofimo Lopez. Crawford versus Virgil Ortiz. Yeah, man, that'll be a good fight. That'll be a good fight. But I think that Virgil Ortiz is gonna need one more fight because he only did the first round. He only fought first one round. You know. Rapstar Boxing Knowledge is the voice of the UK London. Did you hear what Canelo Alvarez said? Rapstar Boxing Knowledge? Rapstar, did you hear what Canelo Alvarez said? He said he ain't gonna fight no damn Bud Crawford. I don't want to post the video. I don't want to get flagged. But yeah, man, I'll play it again for those that hasn't tuned into it. I just listening to it right now.
La posibilidad, ahora que nos fascinan las megapeleas y que enfrentaran los supercampeones, ¿existe una posibilidad de una pelea con Terence Crawford? No, ¿no? Es así de plano no. Sí, no existe. Es que hay mucho dinero, va a haber gente que la quiere montar. Sí, pero pues me van a criticar, de todas me critican, así me critican. O sea, ahorita la quieren, me criticaron porque peleé con Charlo, que subió, que es más grande que yo, porque yo soy un peleador chico para estos pesos.
They said they criticized them. They criticized them with Jamel Charlo. Jamel Charlo, that's big. What you think they're gonna criticize me for me to fight the welterweight? He said, Rapstar going live. Bring Rick Glazier. Oh, I got Rick Glazier right here. I got Rick right here. Yo, Rick. See, go, Rick. Let me call up Rick. Rick is right here. He ready to go. Rick. Let me interview Rick right quick. Let me interview Rick. You know that it's bullshit, it's bullshit. PBC and Al Heyman and the Heymanites, they're fucking crazy. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. PBC is going down the drain. PBC is shit. Al Heyman is shit. Everybody in PBC is shit. Steven Espinoza ain't shit. I know everything. I know all the numbers. I know everything. All the numbers. I know all the pay-per-view numbers. I know everybody's business. I read everybody's contract. I know everything in boxing. I know it all. I know it all. I know where PBC is going to do. I know where PBC is going to go. I know where Al Heyman lives. I don't like Tim Tszyu and Thurman. I don't like Earl Spence and Bud Crawford rematch. I just don't like PBC. I hate him. I hate him. I just hate him. Yo, Rebecca Glazier, why you? What's wrong with you? Why you so mad at Al Heyman? It's because that motherfucker stole my prom date. He stole my prom date back in high school, and I could never live with myself. What's your problem with Steven Espinoza, Rebecca Glazier? I just don't like that fucking weasel. I hate him. I just hate him. Oh, man. The number one source in the YTBC, Rebecca Glazier. He said, yeah, Rick had it or not. He said the PBC. Let me put it there. The PBC does not have any money for Canelo. They don't have any money to put it on escrow. They just doesn't have any money. They don't have nothing. They don't have any money. They blew all their money up. But they signed Gervonta Tank Davis. They don't have any money. But they signed Canelo Alvarez. They don't have any money. But they were the most lucrative fights in the sport of boxing in 2023. They don't have any money. But they did Gervonta Tandy versus Ryan Garcia. They don't have any money. But they did David Benavidez and Demetrius Andre. They don't have any money. But they did Caleb Plant versus David Benavidez. They don't have any money. But they had Canelo versus Jamal Charlo. They don't have any money. Fucking hater. It's a hater. Rebecca Glazier's a hater. Even PBC produce el viejo también. I tell you, I BA everybody. People ask, I ain't the real boogeyman. I ain't the real boogeyman in 140. Oíque? All right? Ponte tronqueo. All right? I ain't the real boogeyman in the 140. Okay, I beat the fuck out of Rolly. I beat him up, okay? And I beat the Teofimo Lopez, and I beat Matias, and I beat Haney, and I beat Ryan. They all scared of me because they have to feel embarrassed. Nobody will put themselves in the ring con el viejo. Hey, yo, he's the most duck fighter in 140. He's the most duck fighter in 140. But that's good news, man. I gotta do a video about that. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, y'all already know, man, we got what hour and 27 minutes in there. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of light today. Not a lot of news. Tomorrow I'm gonna go live. Probably gonna be in Madison Square Garden tomorrow. Shout out to Eldy Cedeño La Bazooka. Cedeño Martin is gonna be fighting tomorrow. Oshaki Foster versus Nova gonna be fighting tomorrow as well. Madison Square Garden, Hulu Theater. So we're probably gonna go live on that fight. Everybody have a great night. I'm hungry. I got to go eat. Love y'all. God bless. And on to the next.